Hi. So, if you're thinking of becoming an actor in Bollywood, what are the things that come to your mind first? You think that you can just bring your bag to Mumbai and then start looking for work, or you think that you can just go and join some acting school, and then the acting school people will help you out in finding some meaty roles, or maybe some sidey roles, or sorry, side roles as you call it, and then from there you'll be recognized by somebody who will look at you and say, okay, he is the guy I wanted, or she is the girl, yeah, she's the one who can do a lot of work for me, and she's the next star, or he's the next star. That really doesn't happen in Mumbai. If you are thinking of making it big in Bollywood, firstly, remember that there is not even competition, there is reservation for the so-called actors' sons, the first families of Bollywood. Number one, they take the first place. Two, you'll find a lot of competition in television only because of looks. And if you are good looking, you can be assured that you will get work in television for sure. Because television doesn't need acting as such, but it's all about good looks. And why it doesn't need acting, if you're going to debate with me on that, except for some shows that we see on sub TV or some really good comedy shows, most of the serials that you see, the television soaps, what happens in them is the actors shoot normally one by one, as in the group scenes are shot much earlier so that all the actors can be relieved, and all of them either retire into their makeup rooms or retiring rooms, or probably into their vanity vans if they are recognized actors as in stars. Otherwise, and after the first scenes are over, the group scenes, the individual scenes are shot. So most probably you will have the assistant director calling out the dialogues which the other actors had said in the group scenes, and your reaction shots are normally taken. So these reaction shots are more close up, and you look into the camera, and actually there's not much to do unless there's a dialogue. Most of the time you're just looking into the camera, and either you're scared, petrified, you're angry, or many of those things. Okay, if you are thinking that it was because of Shah Rukh Khan coming from television to the big screen and becoming a star, that was in the late 80s. That time there was not much television, and television itself was very important for people because there were hardly many shows on television. There was not many television channels. There were DD1, DD2. So if you were an actor at that time in television, you were really important. Okay. Apart from that, after 1990, when Shah Rukh Khan came to Mumbai and shot his first telefilm, Idiot, it's the name of the telefilm. After that, there was no other Shah Rukh Khan or no other superstar in Bollywood who's come from television background. And so it's been about 1990, now it's 2012, so it's 22 years. If you are going to bank up on that kind of statistics, you're going to be wrong. There were hardly any actors who come from television to Bollywood. If you're talking about Rajiv Khandelwal, I don't think he's arrived yet in terms of on big screen. Okay, there are fans of Rajiv Khandelwal, so no offense, but what I really mean is Rajiv Khandelwal is not even good at English as such. Why English? Because we have Shah Rukh Khan, we have Amitabh Bachchan, we have Hrithik Roshan, who are all these actors and stars are really suave. The Imran Khan, the Ranbir Kapoors. So all these guys speak chaste English, and they can interact with the press. They can interact wittily with the press. So it all matters. It adds up to your star value. If you are a star on screen, you need to be also a star off screen. So a persona needs to be built and carried forward. So that doesn't happen in case of Rajiv Khandelwal, or many actors, if you see, have not made it big in Bollywood from television. They have even in television, what I really find, television today has limited careers, because I have a few friends. I'm not trying to demotivate you guys, but the reality is acting is not there in television. Acting is there. If you're a film guy, be a film actor, be an actor and say yes, I want to do films. You do theater and go to films, it's okay, but you do television and try to go to films, I think it's a long route, and it's a wrong route. You might be picked up once in a while, but not most of the actors don't get picked up from television. You are a film actor, you're a larger than screen actor only if you do larger than screen projects in the first place. You don't first go to television and then come to the big screen. Okay, apart from that, on if you see, the television actors have been limited to one show, two shows, three shows, 20 days a month contract. You have contracts on per day basis, per episode basis in television industry. So what happens is they first block your dates for 20 days you're blocked, but it's not necessary that they pay you for all the 20 days. They pay you only for the days that you shoot, unless you have an agreement which says that yes, you'll get paid for the blocked dates regardless of whether they use your dates or not. So I'm talking about actors, basic actors also, not just stars. So if you're going to become a star tomorrow in television, you might be paid a lump sum which could be anything. But in television, people like Harsha Chopra, Shalin Bhanot, Jai Bhanushali, who've really come up the hard way, and with their parents' support also, but not as in the support. What I mean by support is love and support, not the financial only. So they've come a long way, and they come up with a lot of hard work. But I know them personally. But what has happened with their careers is they've stagnated in television. They've not really become good actors on Bollywood or on the big screen. For example, Shreyas Talpade has not come through television. He came straight to the big screen. He's not a very good looker, but he's a very confident and amazing. I don't mean to say that he's a chocolatey kind of a hero or an actor who's superb, but he is very confident, natural, and he can carry off being himself, even along with Shah Rukh Khan in Om Shanti Om. So that is what I mean. So the gist is for this video, is that if you are trying to be an actor, unless you really get into film projects, if you want to be a film actor, if you want to be a television actor, you get into TV. If you really want to be a film actor, you have to get only to films. Don't try a shortcut saying, okay, I'll do whatever I get. You come here at the age of, I think you graduate at the age of 20, 21, you come to Mumbai, or you are a Mumbaiite and you still, start working. You can sacrifice your master degree, or maybe you're doing your master's degree and still you're working, trying to find work. You get your portfolio. Portfolio has nothing to do with good offers. You need just 3 good photographs, which can be portfolio quality, and you can get it done for as cheap as 200 rupees a photograph, I guess today, because I have seen 100 rupees per photograph also. So it's not about the portfolio, it's about your acting. So please upload your videos on YouTube or any other video channel online, and send the link to people who you want to show your audition to or your skills. After that, after you send your portfolios, 3-4 photographs, which is 1 close-up, 1 mid-length, and 1 profile or 1 full. So you send that to people, upload it on YouTube, and send the links to people. So if you want to be an actor, you have to struggle. If you are 22, 23, you finished your master degree and then you're looking for work, by the time you get some work, you could be 25, 26. And remember, you don't remain in your 20s for long. You just have about 26. So from 23 to 26, you start looking for work if you're a good actor. And if you're also learning acting, you still need 23 to 27. And if by 27 you really hit it bang on, you get some good work, you get recognized, and by the time you are 29 or 30, if you remember that you become 30, you have to start taking care of your health, your physique, your style, everything, your appearance. So there the time that you have in hand is very less. So tomorrow, if you were to not become an actor, and you should have something to fall back upon, which is cliched. Everybody says that in Bollywood and television, but really you need a career. So your studies, which you just finished, your degree and master's degree, if you not done degree, then I'm sorry, but I would suggest that you please finish your studies, which every senior actor has told every novice to do, is complete his or her studies and then come for acting. So I suggest that you really, if you want to be an actor, first thing you want to be a TV actor or a film actor. So that's it for today. Thank you.